Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! Can't lose him.
Hi, Kid told you that you are family, now we are connected. Give you a light, bad boys for life. Emoji glowing kiss.
Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
What's going on? What's up?
Anyway,
Rocking a little Spider-Man today, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm having a wake and bake in my coffee.
I'm actually
You
on my way
know,
to the food
wake
center
and
now
bake
to ask
as
Martin Lee
in
about it.
my 420,
Why?
saving
He
the
has
city
his
of
dreams, our
Spider
history.
Dude.
If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger
What's
story
poppin'?
here.
I don't know who that was
I'd
that
be the one to break it.
shouted me out.
Sure.
Well, thank you,
So I can call
and
you,
I hope
like,
you're enjoying.
whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
All right, now I take my
I guess we're talking
blast.
again. Cool.
Get Spider-Man's ass moving. Now let's see what's on the mission agenda here. What's going on? What's on the agenda here?
I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is that dude, man, you know. But always remember, Marvel's a lot of fun, but DC is the first. DC has given us two almighty superheroes that are unchecked, so to speak. So, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, Spider-Man's that dude, but overall, DC's the one. Everybody knows that.
That gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy.
All right.
Psycho with a poisoning
I'll be making this shit real easy for me. Fuck that technical jargon. I'm here to get into it as Spider-Man, not try
Hey
to solve
family, support you always. I love Marvel and DC.
Oh yeah. But I mean, if you had to really choose, you got to think of it. DC did it all first. The proof is in the fucking, you know, like in the works and everything. Starting with Superman and all of that, you know. In my opinion, I mean, I love Marvel, don't get it twisted. But yeah, Marvel's second string, you know. Like DC is Saturday Night Live and Marvel's SCTV. You know what I'm saying? But Spider-Man overall, yo, not for nothing. Spider-Man's that motherfucker though. Look at that. Outside of Superman, who can get across the city that fast?
All units be advised. Assault reported. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Blood clot. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna change the suit though. If I gotta go help somebody, I'm changing the fucking suit. I mean, a motherfucker gotta look like a, you know. Hold on, here we go. Just do that suit. Alright. Spider-Man looked like he belonged to the 7th Cavalry on the fucking Watchmen. Look at that. He wearing the Rorschach spider suit. That's fucked up.
LOLOK, but I take Black Panther versus Spider-Man. Give me Black Panther.
Is this the mosh pit? Great. You should. Don't let us down, Spidey. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Alright. Well, I'm definitely changing that suit's power. That's not the shit I want.
I think I'll be okay.
Not necessarily the suit I want either. Kind of makes Spider-Man look like a fucking Klansman, don't it? This is now he look like he gonna rip off somebody's house. I can't have Spider-Man looking like a HUD. Maybe a punk. How about that? Huh? Spider-Man with a spiked mohawk, wearing a leather vest. Some fucking Chuck Taylors. Nah. I can fucks with it. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Now I'm gonna go start some shit. Get out of my way. Dun, dun, dun. Like fucking Captain Chaos. Here comes Spider-Man. Let's get in and start some shit. Oh wait, that's right. He going to the fucking the shelter. What the fuck is Spider-Man going to the shelter? He get kicked out of his house?
Almost morning.
Spider-Man, what a broke bitch.
I could use a snack.
Yeah, out of all the superheroes, Spider-Man's got to be the most brokest motherfucker there is. I'm just saying on the mic and at the same time to you. Out of all the superheroes, you look at it, Batman got millions. Tony Stark, millions. The Fantastic Four got their own fucking building. Professor X got a bunch of little motherfuckers he's teaching a job. Spider-Man live with his auntie.
Mr. Lee's usually
And
in
the
his office
motherfucker's broke. All the time. But somehow he got enough money to make the fucking webbing. You know, but now at least they explained it. Oh, Tony Stark left it for him. Now it's a different story. But overall, it's like, you broke bitch. you doing superhero work on minimum wage and shit, you know? That's some sad ass shit.
Peter.
Martin Lee, also known as the Negative Man,
Mary Jane, she's a reporter. She's doing a story on art
acquired
imports,
his
and
abilities
she
at
found
a
this
young
piece.
age. It was killing him.
She wanted an expert
The
opinion
negative
on
and
it,
the light,
and
both
I know
of
you
them.
have a
He's trying to
degree.
find a
And this might
balance
be the
or
first
how to
time I
fucking take
actually
over
get
the
to use
negative
it.
and all this other crazy
See what
shit.
you have.
Little Chinese folklore that goes along with it is bugged out.
Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Well, what is it?
The only thing I can't tell this Spider-Man is it the Tom Holland Spider-Man or is it the Andrew Garfield? We know that shit ain't no fucking Tobey Maguire.
Demon.
And Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man had Gwen Stacy, so MJ wasn't even a fact as a girlfriend, or is this the Tom Holland? Because
the hell out of me.
the MJ, if it's Tom Holland,
Trip
then
in
they got the
South
MJ
Korea
off.
playing NBA 2K tournament.
That mask, it's...
I got no skill on no NBA tournament. I cannot play that game to save my life. If they got a position on the team as the fucking guy who carries the water bucket, yeah, that'd probably be the guy that'd be me. You know what I'm saying? I'd be the fucking water boy. You know? Other than that, I ain't fucking with that game. Unless there's a WWE 2K, that'd probably be the only money I spend on anything involving the WWE until AEW, All Elite Wrestling, comes out with its own game, which I heard that's going to be coming out, and I can't wait for that shit to come out. And I think they're going to take their sweet-ass time bringing it out, which will make it even better than WWE could ever think of. You know, I don't know how many of y'all that know me know that I always cop a WWE 2K video game when I get a chance. The 2K20 is so riddled with bugs that you have to spray the fucking disc with Raid before you put it in your game. So I'm going to wait until it's on a greatest hits gaming list. By then they should have bugs worked out. Either that, fuck it, I won't even bother with it, and I'll wait for AEW to come out. That's the way I'm going. I don't know about anybody else, though.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
The one thing that really bothers me about this Spider-Man game is that they gave MJ a story and Miles Morales a story. Not because it's a chick or a person of color, but their side of the stories that's going on really doesn't concern them. It's unnecessary. And Spider-Man always takes the full blast of every situation. The little side stories are cute, but they have no weapons. They really cannot defend themselves. They shouldn't even be involved. And another thing that bothers me is they killed Aunt May off in this. And rearranged the Sinister Six, even though it looks like a cooler bunch. Because Kingpin in the mix with the Negative Man and Dr. Octavius and the other assortment is kind of cool. But Spider-Man's suit that I got on right now, that shit is pimp.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Yeah, let's do some Spidey business. Let's get into some shit.
leader.
How many of you guys at the moment that are listening to the broadcast, watching the broadcast here, can't wait to see the Morbius movie that's coming out?
Did you
Jared
see the
Leto.
DC crossover on Infinite Earth? I like the Spider-Man suit.
Please tell me you two are
Oh,
together.
well, I don't think there'll be a DC crossover in the movie anytime soon.
Mr. Lee.
But I can tell you this much. I know this much from watching. Well, not really watching so much as The Watchmen, but the whole Doomsday Clock that's been going on. Dr. Manhattan, towards the end of that series, made mention that there's a good possibility of a DC Marvel crossover, making a prediction that Superman will fight Thor at some point, and possibly that the Hulk will intervene. Now, he didn't name them by name, but he described them. So they say that's a possibility in happening.
I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
Who can say? Will it happen? Were they teasing? You know what I mean? It's a wild book. You really got to check it out.
How did I lose track of time?
Oh wow, really? That's great.
Oh, I could see it happening. That'd be great. But I see Marvel Comics running into all kinds of problems. Because Marvel got some of the best heroes and villains around. Let's say that, all right? Now, on top of that, you got a motherfucker like the Batman that laughs. You know? That is probably one of the most dangerous characters in the whole of fucking DC's, most dangerous motherfuckers ever. Because it's half Bruce Wayne and a big part of Joker, or a big part of Bruce Wayne and a real big part of the Joker. And,
Wilson Fisk science
if you caught that whole run with the Dark Metal Knight, with the Dark Knight's metal, the Dark Universe, or that whole crazy run they're doing, Marvel would get fucking slaughtered by the variants of Batman. Like, they had the Dawnbreaker, which was like Green Lantern and Batman, or the Red Death, which they mentioned in the Flash the CW Flash. The Doomsday version of Batman. The Drowned, which was the female version of Aquaman and Batman. All of that. That would be fucking insane. Not to mention Darkseid would mash Thanos to shit. It's not even funny how DC, not to mention, of course, DC also got Dr. Manhattan. There isn't a being in Marvel, from the Celestials to Thanos, that could lay a fucking hand on Dr. Manhattan. Because Dr. Manhattan does what they don't, and that's experience time all at once. You know what I'm saying? He knows weaknesses. The dude wiped out entire fucking, opposition forces with the flick of his hand, like you seen it in the movie, and how he behaved in the new HBO's Watchmen. So, yeah, Marvel would be in a world of shit if they ever really tried to mount some kind of invasion, or even their villains. Like, Marvel's second string heroes, but their villains, third rate, I'd have to say, Because DC got top notch all the way around. Even with the bullshit characters like Booster Gold. And I call him a bullshit character, because he is a bullshit character. Alright, let's see what's popping over here. I'll even change his outfit. Day to remember. I'm guessing that's something important. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go at it as Ben Riley in that outfit, that Ben Riley outfit, and I'm gonna take a minute, and I'll be. Bear with me. Got to take an intermission real quick.
Be right back.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and... Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
What's over there? Oh, I thought it was a cat fucking with something. Alright, baby. Let's go start some shit.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped. And now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used him for...
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
wonder what kind of shit I'm gonna get into with old shocker shit storm here.
Herman, long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's
Oh, what's happening, dude? Uh-oh, got a fight and I can't even take a hit off my bolt. Alright, let's get into some shit. No, can't do all that.
No?
Spider dude. Spider dude. Oh shit. Toma. Wow.
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Wow. There's gonna be some trouble.
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars.
I mean, I know I got past him before, but that was kind of luck.
Remember our
This
first
is
fight?
still
Me so young and
kind of
stupid.
luck.
You just stupid.
Oh.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also... Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman? Okay, catch this one with your face.
Oh my God. Kick his ass, Spidey. Got him there.
People
Got
don't
him
use
there.
banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob
Shit.
banks,
No se jodiendo por camino. Oh shit, this guy got me fucked up. I'm sure. Oh, damn it.
come on, Herman.
You son of a whore.
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker.
You asked for it. Say goodnight.
That was the only way I can get away from him. See? Did you just nap it the fuck out, my dude?
To be afraid of people.
Now we got him. I think we got him. I don't know. I'm so used to catching beatings in these games. Get the fuck out the way with your crazy ass. Oh. Yeah, well, you wretched bastard.
Yourself.
Damn.
Literally.
Okay, he didn't get loose. I forgot whether he did or he didn't. I wasn't trying to get my ass whooped. But I want to thank anybody and everybody that comes, you know, anybody from the 156 subscribers or new ones that come in to check this out. I want to thank you guys for checking this out.
I'm desperate.
You know,
These demons
I do have fun making
everywhere.
this and talking a bunch of shit while I play. You know, it's kind of my thing.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he's...
Yo, do me a solid. If you happen to be that, like, a hard-body Trump supporter, or some whiny, crying, fucking,
Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
what do you call it? What do those clowns call themselves? The snowflakes, easily triggered? Because you may hear some shit that, oh, it might be offensive. Do me a solid, man. Go fuck yourself. Nobody cares.
How much of a mess did you
You know what I'm saying? I want to get that shit out the way.
Probably don't want to know.
You easily offended. Go fuck yourself. And really, nobody cares. You know, nobody trying to hear your mess. You know, shut up. Nobody cares. Oh, that's for the fucking pigeons. That's for the fucking pigeons. You gotta be fucking kidding me, yo. Nah, I'm not fucking with you. Oh, let me see the landmarks. Let's see the whole, any more areas I haven't touched yet? It's mostly side stuff. So, let me see. Maybe there's another one. Have fun storming the castle. That's that nosy body chick. Spider-Man. You know what? Where am I at on this? I'm over here. There's gotta be... Oh, okay, I'm gonna set the waypoint here. I can stop some crimes along the way if I decide to. Like this one happening right about here. Oh, wow. You guys are hard as fuck. Real tough guys. Real tough mothers, all you, huh?
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
So let's go turn on that last breaker after whooping everybody's ass. That was a good beating, I think. Book bag.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Case in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
that? Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Any officers near Hell's Stack, please copy.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs. Saved our butt, Spider-Man.
Good one. Don't mention it, officer.